I'm Alexis Scott, your downtown neighborhood news reporter here at the CCISD Administration Building. Federal law enforcement tell me they've seen an increase in school threats across our viewing area in the Coastal Bend. There have been at least 24 school threats since the beginning of the 2023 school year.
That is something that we have to take seriously when it's reported to us.
Connor Hagan with the Federal Bureau of Investigation tells me his team has been tracking an uptick in school threats this current school year. The FBI Houston office monitors school districts from Beaumont all the way to Corpus Christi. Many of the threats have been here in the Coastal Bend.
What we're seeing is kind of a clustering of threats when they come in. It's not this kind of sustained, two a day. We expect two threats a day, but more, hey, when stuff is getting close to Christmas or when you have a holiday weekend coming up.
Hagan says the reason behind the increase of threats around the holidays is potentially the students thought to have an extra day off from school. But rather than the extra day at home, the student ends up facing serious consequences. Hagan says the most common way that school threats are getting around is social media.
Primarily in the Coastal Bend area where you guys are, we see it quite a bit on Snapchat and Instagram.
The FBI is working hand in hand with CCISD Police Chief Kirby Warnke and his team. He says even the smallest threats can utilize up to 5 officers for several hours. Both agencies agree that it can take away resources from other important investigations.
An innocuous, unintended threat is going to have the same impact because we're investigating every single thing. And its logical conclusion may be an arrest, or it may be a referral for counseling, or it may be disciplinary action.
Even Corpus Christi police have reported several school threats in the area since November. Some parents believe federal and local law enforcement should designate a particular department that only focuses on school safety.
It is a priority that our children are safe, and every agency, I would like actually to have a special agency for school safety, not only just police, special agents.
If you hear or see something that may be a potential threat, both CCISD police and the FBI encourage students to speak to the closest adult. And if you are in immediate danger, you're asked to call 911. Covering your neighborhood in downtown at the CCISD Administration Building. Alexis Scott, KRIS 6 News.